Hello, everybody. My name is Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and I'm coming to you live from the Atlanta System Open. I want to welcome everybody who's watching here. We got many people watching from all around the world. Thank you so much for your guys' support. Thank you for watching. Super excited for this game. Do want to remind you guys, or if you're not, maybe this is the first game you're watching from this coverage, we're inside of an atrium. That means that there's lots of windows all over the place, and we're starting to hit dusk here. So the sun's kind of coming in at some funky angle, so if you see some weird sun beams on the mat or in the dice box, do not fear. It's only the sun that's here. Why aren't you playing?
It's a mirror match. We're both 1 and 2.
Okay.
So we
Final salve. Okay.
We don't want to 4 phantoms against 4 phantoms.
I feel you.
Spend, 40, 45 minutes to not matter.
All right, it's my man Damon saying I don't want to play a mirror match.
I don't know where
No, they can't see you right now.
Okay, cool.
It's okay.
That's good.
They know you in their hearts is what really matters. All right, Kyle here on the right. Kyle Blackman bringing 3 ARC 170s, the 104th Battalion pilots. 3 of those. Those are some thick boys. Lots of hole there. And Obi-Wan Kenobi is a really cool list. Actually have played against it at the Bloomington, Illinois Hyperspace Trial. Not against Kyle, but another player. And it can really sneak up on you. It has so much. It was one of my 2 losses that I ended up having at that event, and it has a surprising amount of health, and you just got to really watch out. Obi-Wan Kenobi's ability is really good, being able to have them recycle those focus tokens. It can be quite devastating, so watch out for that. Then on the left side, we have Clayton Webb flying 2 Lock Revenants, 1 Crymora Goon, and Drea Renthal. All of them have ion cannon turret with veteran turret gunner. So taking a look at why is that doing that? And Obi-Wan Kenobi, what's he doing here? So seems to be taking more of an AC approach rather than staying with the ARC 170s. We'll see what he does. So Kyle is the first player. Go ahead and give him that token, and we're back to dials. So before we get too deep into it, let's go ahead and get our poll up there. We got Clayton repping the scum, or Kyle. That'll come up on your screen here in a couple of seconds. It's very easy to participate in our stream polls. You simply use the number 1 or 2 and press enter on Twitch. 1 for Clayton, 2 for Kyle. Who do you think will be victorious? It seems to be evening out right now. Still pretty neck and neck, 50-50. Interesting. Seeing that poll climb up for Kyle. I like to get as much participation in that as possible. It's really fun to see get some good numbers right now. It looks like we're headed for 50 participants right now. But, we have over 500 people watching right now, and specifically on Twitch, we got 355 of you guys. How about you participate in the poll? It's super easy. Type 1 or 2 in the chat. Choose your champion. Now, we do have some stickers on those ships, so we're going to get those lined up here. So we got a Skurg. One of the Skurgs is blue. One of them is pink. We'll make this one blue. This one, a light pink. A gentle pink. And we also made that Crymora blue as well. Poor choice on my part, but it's a different ship. Should be pretty easy to track. All right, Y-Wing, doing a 2 forward. Heading towards the top of the board. And on the ARC 170s, we got a green. We have yellow, and we have the official number pink. Looking at the order, he has them in his cars. He's got green. Green at the bottom. Let's go ahead and get green at the bottom. Yellow in the middle. Pink. I guess Obi-Wan is all the way on the bottom. And he has Drea. Now he has the Crymora all the way at the top, followed by the lock. And all right, so we got that all set. We're ready to go. Locks moving. 2 straight, keeping it nice and chill. If you're not familiar with the combo that Clayton is leaning on here, you got double tapping turrets here. You can shoot once with your ion cannon, and then because of veteran turret gunner, excuse me, you can shoot once with your primary, and then you can shoot with the ion. Well, which one of those two? Which way is it around? I'm forgetting. It's primary attack first, and then you can fire with a turret that you have not used this turn, which would be your ion cannon in this case. Kyle just asking about how much health is on the board. This is the thick boy matchup right here. We got Arcs versus Y-Wings and Skirks. Like, this is very much going to be a really fun match, I think. We're going to be rolling a lot of dice. I see somebody asking, no co-host, not today. Not today. Nobody local was available. Everybody's playing, and I get it. You should be playing, people, and they are. People asking about how do the giveaways work. You only have to type 1 time during that round to be entered in the giveaways. Spamming doesn't give you more luck. I think people just do it for funsies. Andrew Knuckles is actually going to be joining me later, but he's taking a break here, spending some time with his wife, which is totally understandable, and they'll be back later. And we're back to dials. No range yet. We're going to start it next turn. Get your votes in now. We got 83 participants. Get your votes in now. Right now, it's pretty neck and neck, 48 to 51%. That's pretty much half. You guys don't know. You don't know who's going to win this game. And remember, you can only participate once in the poll. If you've already participated, it will not count you again. And to remind you guys, giveaways are only only happen on Twitch. Currently, that's the place where we get the most amount of our funding from on the 2 streaming platforms. Twitch has its subscriptions and Twitch Prime and all that, which is why we prioritize Twitch over YouTube. And there is no way to draw from both pools at the same time, so that's one of the reasons for that. All right, here we go. The Crymora. Keeping it chill, staying in range. We got a joust. We got a good old-fashioned joust coming. Here it goes. These ARC 170s going to be banking in. Oh, here we go. Range 1. Let's trade some shots, baby. Clears a rock. That's green. Gonna be dropping that focus token. Yellow. Probably a 2-bank. Maybe a 2 straight. Ooh, a little too fast there. That's gonna bump. Ooh, or maybe just makes it. Holy crap. Just makes it. Look at that skill. I actually heard Kyle over the table monitor here going, "Don't tell me." He's got it. He had that measured out, no doubt. Let's see if this bank makes it. Those medium bases, they can be a little tricksy. You know, they're not a large base. A little bit smaller. All right, everybody on his team's gonna have a focus there. Obi-Wan's probably gonna be screaming in here at the end with 5 straight. Wouldn't doubt that. All right, here come the Skirgs. All right, drops the focus. 3-bank here on the outside. We got medium bases on medium bases on small bases. This is, I love X-Wing, guys. This is gonna be fun. Oh no, you took the ship off. How will we ever know that it's pink? Drops the focus. Drea's gonna drop that arc. Make sure to have those re-rolls for those generic pilots using her ability. All right, we're gonna close down that poll. Favored right now, Kyle, 53% to 46. Let's see how this shakes down. Obi-Wan coming in here, 5 straight. I'm gonna go for the straight boost. Rashta, thank you so much for your Prime subscription. 14 months in a row. Look at that dedication. Look at that dedication. Thank you to Crams for your Tier 1 sub. You guys are amazing. So many people. All right, here we go. It's time to shoot. Who's he going into? Looking at his options. Can't focus all on the Crimora. All right, he's going into the Skirg. Honestly, I think Clayton doesn't mind that. All right, 2 hits. Spends a focus for 3. Takes 2 shields. Andrea going into green. Hit crit with the first shot. Those both are going to stick. That's a primary. And we're going to get that double tap here. Debating whether to spend the focus. I mean, he's going into blue, so I think you go ahead and spend it. But he's not going to. He's going to go ahead and get 1 more damage and 1 ion. Just being safe there. He's banking on the fact that he's probably going to get him ionized anyway. All right, green going into the Skirg, the blue Skirg. Here we go. 2 hits. And takes 2. Shields are down on the Lock Revenant. Yellow, same target. Yellow Arc 170, 3 dice, range 2. Has a focus, spends it for 2. Gets an evade, takes 1. That's half points. And here we go. Has a focus, spends 2 more. And gets an evade, has the option to spend it, and does to keep it, to reduce that damage. Rolls 2 evades. Yeah, no damage. There you go. Spends a focus to take no damage, sorry. I started saying damage because he started drawing cards. I was like, what's happening? All right, here we go. Drea reroll. 3 hits going in the green. Nothing. Down to 3 hole there. Ion, same target. 2 hits there. That's going to hit no matter what. And be an Ion. Only 1 damage. Okay, so he's spending it, so it's only a damage, no Ion. He's going range 1. Could kill him here. Has the reroll from Drea. That's going to do it. Spends a focus. He can shift the Ion shot to another target. Green off the table. Here's the Ion shot. So it's going to be at least 1 damage. Just 1. On to yellow. Shield. And then we move to initiative 1, and the Crymora is up next. Starting with the primary shot first. He's got the reroll from Drea. Drea's very good. 2 hits. Takes 1. Another shield. And has the Ion shot coming in here. Yeah, that was on the corner, cock die. And it probably spends the focus for 3 there. And that's 1 hit and 1 Ion. All right, so, you know, they were able to spill some blood in the opening turn, got half of one of Clayton's Lock Revenants, and Kyle has lost one of his Arc 170s. There is some debate here as to target priority on Kyle's side. You know, even let's say he had chosen to go into the Crymora. If all the dice are the same, you know, you still end up with a dead Arc 170, no matter what, because the Crymora, like all that happened at Initiative 2, right? And the Crymora hadn't even shot yet. So by doing a significant amount of damage into the Lock Revenant, though Kyle's probably wishing it could be more, it's honestly puts him in a good spot. If he can get rid of the lock this turn, you know, he has those back arcs available. We'll see what he does here. I think he could be okay. And you got to remember, man, Obi-Wan is still out there, still being an ace. He can pop that Lock Revenant in one good turn. Now, it's important to note that, you know, both these lists are you know, jousty lists. They both want to just go at people. But that added element in Clayton's list that kind of gives it the advantage in just the joust is the fact that he gets to shoot twice with every single one of these ships. On the other side, you know, Kyle brings these 3 ARC 170s, which have a lot of beef. They're hard to kill. They usually don't go down in a single turn unless you have double shots on them, like in this situation. But he has more tools than just jousting, right? He has Obi-Wan available. He has an ace. So if these ARC 170s can take down if he can take down 2 of these ships before losing both of his, but at the same time losing both of his ARC 170s, I honestly think that Kyle can still pull out this game. So we'll see what happens here. I think Obi-Wan has a real easy 1 bank here. I want to see how Kyle uses these back arcs. Crymora. Hard turning towards the top of the board. Probably get a rotate arc action, I would guess. We did. We rotated to the side, trying to threaten Obi-Wan. Here come the arcs. Hard 2 in front of that rock. We'll see if that hits or not. Looks to be clean. Very nice. Good positioning there by Kyle. Has the barrel roll available if he wants it. It is a red action, though. Waiting for an action. You can tell Kyle's kind of flip-flopping between his decisions here. Do I go for blocks and take the rock, or do I barrel roll out? I think you stay there, especially if Obi-Wan's coming in. All right, he's just going to go ahead and drop the focus, use that back arc. All right, banking in. Drops the focus and outside. All right, Clayton calling the rush here by the arcs. He's gonna turn his ion turret to the back, and it looks like, honestly, he's only in threat of being shot by yellow. And it looks like the blue Skirg is just gonna bump into yellow. Have to take a range 1 shot. The angle matters because, well, I guess it depends whether or not he hits yellow or pink. The width of the medium base will determine whether or not he hits yellow or pink. I'm still thinking yellow. That's really favoring the left side there. And yes, going straight into yellow. Players being very delicate with their ships, making sure everything gets back in the right spot. R2 to the left with Drea. All right, so that one bank from Obi-Wan not looking so good anymore. Might still come along the side, but we'll see. Drea choosing her action. Can rotate the arc to try to get her ability off in a different part of the board. He might be going towards the bottom to threaten Obi-Wan. All right, choosing to go to the top. All right, going to that right side. Obi-Wan. Seems to be a one bank. Bumps, but honestly isn't that big of a deal. Is only in, I guess he's in 2 arcs, but he's got the force. He's got three force. He should be okay. That's obstructed coming from the Y-Wing. Tim giving himself props in the chat. Nice try, sir. Team awesome. All right. Spending the force. Hit it, crit. Pretty aggressive. Takes all of it. Hit, crit. And the crit is. Blinded pilot. That's huge. No Drea rerolls. Those are gone. Down to 1 hull there. Ion shot, 4 dice. Oh, well, that's getting ionized. So that's going to be 1 damage and 2 ions into the yellow Arc 170. Excuse me, into... Yes, the yellow Arc 170. So for sure doing a 1 straight onto that rock that next turn, no matter what. All right, yellow going range 1 into Drea. Has a focus token. Has it available. Probably going to just spend it. Be aggressive. 3 hits. Drea eating them all. 3 shields down. 1 hull. Taken down to 5. All right, next shot. Hit, crit, spin the focus. This is pink Arc 170 into the console fire, and blue is taken down. But still gets to shoot because of simultaneous fire. So no Drea here because he's blinded. 2 crits. Takes 1 crit into pink. And that's just a shield. Here comes the ion. 1 damage from the ion cannon. Debating which one to shoot. Range 1, 4 dice, ion cannon out the back, and just 1. Has a Drea reroll for 2. Hitting an ion is 1 damage. And blue's going to be taken off the table. They finish going through the initiative 2s. Crymora has a shot now. Either range 1 on to yellow or into Obi-Wan Kenobi, range 2. Here is the ion shot into Obi-Wan. 3 on 4. Drea reroll, nothing this time. All right, so Kyle back in this game. 42-53, leaning towards Kyle right now. It's all about trading ships, right? You want to try to take more, give less, obviously, right? Doing the John Madden impression here. You got the way to win this game is kill more of your opponent's ships than they kill yours. Sorry for getting any lag out there. We have the sun pointed right on the computer. It is a black computer. It's getting a little warm right now. Try to invent something to kind of block out maybe some of this sun. Protect our components. That does not nearly go high enough. So I want to thank everybody who's joining us today. I want to remind you that Paw Creatives is the official sponsor of Gold Squadron Podcast Premier X-Wing this round. I want to thank them so much for their support throughout this season. And since we pretty much started this major venture for Gold Squadron Podcast, it's been pretty awesome. Got a special exclusive coupon for you guys, Atlanta 2019, to get 20% off. And the sunbeams are returning, so we're probably going to get some gnarly dice box action here pretty soon. Actually, might be able to do a little sun blocking if I have to. We'll see what we need to do. So looking at the positioning of the board, we know that no matter what, that yellow is going 1 forward. They removed the ion tokens already, just placed the 1 forward up on the board on the dial. So that's happening. Now Kyle does get to choose the order of his ships. I wonder if you could pull some shenanigans with purposely moving pink first. That doesn't seem good though. Kyle changing his mind on his Obi-Wan dial. That Skurg on the bottom is the light pink, not on the base currently. All right, the Goon is moving. Nice and casual, straight 1. dropping the target lock onto yellow. And he's going to be firmly on that rock. So no actions and cannot shoot this turn. Anybody who's watching, joining us for the first time, welcome to Gold Squadron Podcast. We cover the X-Wing miniatures game. We travel all around the world, literally the world, bringing X-Wing content to the X-Wing community. If you like Star Wars, or you like games, or both, we're here. So hard 2 there from the Lock Revenant, rotating the arc. Drea doing a 1 straight, not moving. All right, 2 hits, spending a force from Obi-Wan. 2 shields, 1 card going into the Cremora. Here comes Drea. All right, Drea primary. 1 into yellow. Takes a damage. Down to 4 hole there. That's getting burning down. I'm just going to address this one time in the chat. Guys, look at your ion tokens. They're all shaped this way. The resolution, they're not swastikas. They're little lightning bolts. Just going to say that one time. That's it. 3 hits. 1 evade. Got it. Takes 1 ion down to 3 hull. All right, spending the focus. 2 hits coming in from into Drea. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Hold on. Something weird happened. There, okay, they figured it out. Okay. Okay, they figured it out. I was about to get up and go over there. So yellow is ioned again. They're going to get that one forward. So going to be doing a one forward no matter what. Obi-Wan in a spot to try to get in on this guy down here. He could go straight. Get some zoomy. Also, if he wants to be a little bit less aggressive, he can 3-bank out and try to make his path up the bottom right side of the board. Thank you to Damon for getting me water. He found it.
This is apple juice.
That's apple. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, that's the guy that I listen to every week.
Alrighty. So we're looking at what Kyle can do here with his ARC 170s. Pink having to move before Drea. It's going to hurt a little bit. You can choose to go ahead and turn away, utilize the back arc, of course. Obi-Wan also has the option to sloop and continue to put pressure on Drea. She's sitting at 3-hole. I think that might be the move. I think I like that. Okay, you go hard 2 here. You sloop here. That's going to give you 3, 4, 5 dice. You got this ARC 170 has to go 1 forward, but you might even still get a back arc shot. Maybe, if you hope. Yeah, I like the sloop. There's some nasty sunlight there. Let me go ahead and put up. I have a banner I can use here. Give me a second. All right, that didn't help too much, but at least got the sun out of the player's face. All right. How are we sitting? 3-1. Joel Killingsworth, 3-1.
First goal of the day achieved.
First goal of the day. There you go. Just keep on going. All right. So, the Goon making the turn, anticipating getting that range 1 shot onto yellow. Dropping the focus. One forward, because you have to. Drops the focus, because that's his only option when you're ionized. No barrel roll, nothing else. All right, so Kyle choosing to do a 1 bank. It's mostly going to move forward. Trying to just keep that arc relevant. I think he wants a 3 dice. Hoping for some good rolls there. rather than turning away and using the back arc. This is still anybody's game, in my opinion. Both players in, yellow, the yellow Arc 170 obviously is in a really bad spot right here. It's most likely going down this turn. Oof. That sun, though. I'm going to have to go ahead and cover up the dice box, because as you see, because of the light coming in from our window, we are getting some nasty reflections there. Oof. Let me see if I can work on that. I'll be right back, guys. All right, cool. Our shade blocker's working. We're using a Destiny banner in order to cover up the sun. All righty. All right, Drea, dropping the focus. Got some abandoned red dice in the box, but hey, at least we can see them. That's what really matters. Obi-Wan, hard turning. Side-to-side method would be useful here. Going over that rock. That's going to be a range 1 shot into Drea for sure. Might even PS killer, initiative killer. It's going to have range 1, has 3 force available. Got to roll for the rock. There it is, and no consequences. Except for no action, but not bad. Obi-Wan, range 1, 4 dice coming in. Oh, sorry, that's not Drea. That's the Crymora. Oof. I think you spend both those force. 4 hits coming in. Takes all 4, down to 1 hull. Going range 1 ion cannon. That's gonna be a hit and an ion, and ionized. And again, the ion weapons only do 1 damage. Oh, the sun's coming on the other side of the banner. Brutal. Now we'll wait for dice to finish being rolled, and then we'll get the dice overlay off the screen. Range 2 from the Arc 170 on the bottom of the screen. Hit, crit, crit. This could do it. Got him. Drea taken off the board. Unless, of course, I counted wrong. Oh, got it right this time. That is absolutely huge for Kyle. Honestly, that was not the expected result at all. Oof, that sun. Again, sorry about the light, guys. Nothing I can do other than what I've done already. Three hits, rolls in evade. Takes two on pink. That was from the Skurg. And range one on yellow. Crit, crit, crit. That should do it for yellow. Gets in evade, still taken out. Ion coming up now. Wow, that sun is absolutely terrible. Two hits. Depends of focus. That's an ionized ship. This is into Obi-Wan. One damage and two ions. That doesn't matter. It's a small base ship. So we know exactly where Obi-Wan's going next turn. The question is, Kate, will you honestly be able to see where Obi-Wan's going next turn? That's bad news. All right, let me go ahead and get the dice overlay off. That's a little, oof. Of course, all those ships are right in that sun flare right there. Man. Now the sun streak looks like a capital ship turbo blast. That's awesome. You guys are being ridiculous. So anybody watching in the future, so sorry about the sun streak. Can't do anything about it right now. Let's see if maybe I can move it a little more. Let's see what I can do. I'll be right back. All right, we can see the ships now. For now. This is hilarious. Gonna have to move that banner here pretty soon, though, once the next round starts. I want to remind you guys, you can go to curlpawcreatives.com, get 20% off of all your acrylic game token needs. Small tokens, large tokens, templates, anything you need, go to curlpawcreatives.com. Use that coupon code Atlanta2019 for 20% off. All right, the Goon, the one whole Goon, determined, dropping a focus, knows exactly where Obi-Wan's going to be. Should be able to get a range one shot, get another damage in there. They're asking the question whether or not you can use fine-tuned while ioned. I believe the answer is no. Because ionize only lets you perform. The answer is no. The answer, Brunasti's saying the answer is yes. Oh, I could be wrong. All right, looks like the judge is saying no. I gotta pull up the rules myself and see it myself. Hold on. We're getting the marshal. 1 second. Waiting for the ruling. It's better to get it right. No, yeah, just we're all learning, right?
Are people on the stream saying
Yeah, because I said I wasn't sure. Let's wait for the judge. Let him ask the marshal. So we're all good. Yep. So we got the ruling right. Players continuing, so has the ability to fine tune if you want it. And is going to do that. It's going to go ahead and use the fine-tune controls. The ion rules say during the perform action step. All right, here is range 1 from Pink. Has a focus into the goon. Spends a focus for 4. That's going to be it for the goon. Has a range 3 from the Skurg. Hit crit coming in. Evaded. Ion cannon with using the veteran turret gunner into Pink. All right, he's going to spend that focus. Make sure they ionize. That's huge for Clayton. Yes, 1 hit and an ion. That is an ionized Arc 170. That Skurg's coming in. He's going to pop him. It is important to note that Skurg is full hull. He's going to have to track down an Obi-Wan Kenobi, but he has a chance to eliminate Pink next turn, and then they have to play the game. Time to hunt down a Jedi. Obi-Wan's just hiding in the sun. We'll see how Kyle plays it, but you know, even if Clayton does destroy the Arc 170, the you know, Obi-Wan is up on points, right? He has more points. He can, you know, if you run an arc dodge while you can, you got 15 minutes left. Is it about honor? Some people don't like the way that is, but you know, you got to do what you got to do to win the game. What do you do? The judge, the judge who got the call wrong originally just said thanks. It's all about learning. It's a learning experience. We learn together. He's in good spirits, which is awesome. Alrighty, here's the ion maneuver. You can only focus. All right, dropping the focus. He went straight in order to keep both arcs on to get 2 shots. Heard Clayton said wishing he could have gotten to range 1. Obi-Wan banking away. Love the dishonorable debate. I think it's fine, personally. I like rattling you guys up in the chat a little bit. 2 hits. Coming in, spends a lock. Ooh, only 2 hits there. That he's not going to be able to take him out this turn. Because he's going to spend the focus, which is going to give him 1 damage. He can only get a max of 1 on the ion cannon. So it's going to take him a 2nd turn to get rid of him. Hit crit. And that's going to take him down to 1 hull. Reality Lemon, I think you got it right there. The only thing dishonorable is cheating. Playing by the rules is what people want. Amen to that. But let's not resort to name calling though, because that is a fast way to get banned. So just be mindful of that, please. Even if you're not actually directly calling people a name, indirect, same deal. Keep it nice, keep it honorable, guys. In your words, be nice, be nice. All right. Jasper XOR asking if there's a curled Paw Creatives coupon code. Oh yeah, there is. Right there on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Atlanta 2019. And Clayton calling it. He got the turnout. He'll be able to turn around that veteran turret. Excuse me, not the veteran turret, the ion turret, and get that range 1 shot. All right, gonna go ahead and do a purple evade action. I really like the positioning of the Skirg though. Range 3 obstructed primary. I know he has 4. It's unlikely to do damage here, but if he can destroy pink, he's gonna have a straight lane to Obi-Wan next turn. 1 hit only, plenty. Here we go, 4 dice, ion cannon. Clayton looking for 2. God, no mods, only got 1. And, oh, he's got it. All right, there we go. Whew. I was a little nervous there. All right, 9:30. Can a Lock Revenant, full health, track down? Honestly, you don't even got to track him down. You just got to get half points on Obi-Wan to make that happen. Listen, I know that people looking at it say, "Oh, well, he's an arc dodger. It's fine." Listen, I've seen it happen. I've seen people do it. People make mistakes. We got 9 minutes left to go. Let's make it happen. FB Twitch chat asking if the coupon code for Curl Paw Creatives is valid on Tuesday. It is not. It is valid up until Monday. You can use it on Monday. Again, that's Atlanta 2019 for 20% off. No minimum, guys. It's literally like the best coupon. All right. So an absolutely beautiful thing. All right, I think, oh, we're getting a 4K here. That's a really aggressive move. All right. All right, that was just a quick question there. All right, range 3 primary coming in. So no ion turret this one. I don't think, well, no ion turret. It's 1 to 3 now. It's going to have 2 shots. That's 2 hits coming in. It's going to have 3 dice. He has the force available. Nutties. I'm really surprised with the K turn. The quick discussion that happened in between there was whether or not Kyle could use his fine tune after doing a K turn. You cannot because you're stressed, because you can't do any actions while stressed ever unless you have a card that says you can. That's not the case with fine tune controls because it says just perform a boost or barrel roll action after executing a maneuver. So he executed the maneuver. You get the stress because you get that check pilot stress step. You have it. And then is when the opportunity to do fine-tune control will come up, but because he's stressed, that's a no-go. All right, that hard turn is going to be blue because of R4. We got a little face-off action here. He's going to barrel roll towards the bottom of the board. No shots. Does he want to go as far forward or back? All the way to the front to make sure he doesn't get a shot, but that means he's probably clipping that debris next turn. And Clayton's going to know right where he is, but of course, because of the angles, right, Clayton has to move first. And then Obi-Wan would move. All right, Kyle should probably just hit the gas here. 5 straight. Get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. That little Jedi Starfighter is fast enough. The ball is in Clayton's court. He has to be aggressive. Both dials are down. All right, choosing the 1 bank. He already has a target lock out there. Probably just going to drop a focus, I'm guessing. Or, sorry, he took the target lock. And 5 straight out. No consequences on the debris. And I think with that, most likely can't catch him. But they've got a few minutes left in the round. We'll let them play it out. We do have our giveaways coming at the end of the round. Our big giveaway this round is the purple U-Wing with the green, the Evade Dice keychain. They come together. So make sure you stay with us all the way to the end. Hey, Kempers, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. All right, boosting. Kyle just staying away. There's no reason for him to re-engage. He knows he's up ahead. It's the right thing to do. So while we're waiting here, I'm going to take a peek at my dashboard and just say thank you to some peoples. All right, 3 bank. Both players playing at a good clip. They know. The dice keychain was made by Johannes. I forget his last name. He's out of the Red Raccoon, but he made them for the campaign against cancer. And he said, every time you give them away, you got to mention the campaign against cancer. And said, deal. So this is me mentioning the campaign against cancer, which raised over $40,000 this past 2 weekends ago for different cancer charities, with the major one being St. Jude's Hospital. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. X-Wing raising money for research against an absolutely terrible disease that has affected so many families, including my own. Steber, Johannes Steber, there you go. That was last weekend, excuse me. Over $40,000, pretty crazy.
May as well listen live. We're not there yet. I double checked with them earlier though.
Yeah, the guys who run that, they do an absolutely wonderful job. All right, here we go. Clayton trying to cut him off here. 1 minute, 13 seconds left. Staying on the 5 straight train. All right, there's a force boost. We got 40 seconds left in their round. Looks like the Republic might be getting a win here. Clayton has to get aggressive. 29 seconds left. Can they get a couple more rounds in here? 3 bank. He might have a shot here. 18 seconds. Going for the barrel roll. I like the move. He need. And that is time in the round. Force boost might just barely be in the arc. And barrel roll out as far back as possible. Kind of surprised he went as far back. Time. Yep. Two crits. Could do it. Ooh. Spends a force, but still has shields. Whew. Whew. Not quite enough to get half points. Great game played by Clayton and Kyle. That's it. That's it. Good game, guys. That was great. Whew. Man. Absolutely insane game. Well, we're in our giveaways. And, oh, look at that beautiful sun. Hey. Well, it's always really hard to get good lighting on this camera, but now I actually have good golden hour. So, last time we've already given away those templates. We're doing, this is round 4. We hit our goals. We're doing this ship right here. This purple, beautiful purple U-Wing. It has this really cool like cross-hash design on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. If you take your phone and stick it in your face. And it comes with that fantastic defense die keychain. They're actually real dice. They're made into keychains. So we're going to be giving those away along with some of our other cards. Let's go ahead and pull out some of those other cards. What? Let's see. Did one of those last time. We'll do one of those. Let's see. We got those. How many together? 1, 2. Oh no, I gotta hold on to those. Okay. We'll do that one. Okay. All right, we got some cool stuff for you guys. Round 4, giveaways. Let's do it. All right, we're in our giveaway segment. Our giveaways are sponsored by District Foundry. Okay, District Foundry. Huh? You know what I could use is like something small and light. Like I don't want anything super crazy. Yeah, yeah, or even like a banana. Have you seen bananas anywhere around here? If there's a banana in the food court, I want that banana. All right, let's go ahead and do these giveaways. Your cards were fanned by me. Oh, hi, Josh is back for giveaways. He wants to win one of these. Oh, well, see, if you're on the mobile app, especially on iPhone, what you got to do is log into Twitch through your browser. Obviously, you remember your password and all that. I do, but still too many buttons. All righty. Well, well, yeah. You just got to be in Twitch chat. That's a comment, right? Yeah, just a single comment that literally makes you. So if you've never been a part of our giveaways, super easy to participate. Literally just type something in our chat on Twitch. Now, if you're on YouTube, unfortunately, YouTube isn't eligible for giveaways. Just the way the system works is Twitch only. So come on over to Twitch. I'll even give you guys a minute. How much time should I give them?
No more time.
No more time because he wants a higher chance to win.
I called dibs. It doesn't matter.
Oh, Damon called dibs. It doesn't matter. That's not how it works, guys. You got to be logged in. Giveaway time. Log into your Twitch, guys. Here we go. Everybody pulls out their phone. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. So first card here is given by Onyx Squadron. This is a Lieutenant Sai in the Lambda shuttle. So let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The winner is Blackman. Just to remind you guys, if you win a prize, ! Win in the chat. We'll pop up a link. Fill out the form. Fill it out completely with all the correct information if you want to get your prize. I guess fill it out wrong if you don't want your prize, but why would you do that? All right. Next one. All right. Next one is Lorik. The winner is, who's going to get that sweet, sweet Lorik? Hacha, Evil Monkey Lord 4. Congratulations. Very nice, very nice. We got a couple more of these, the X-Wing Programmer cards. We got 2 of these. First one we're going to do is, you want me to do a double prize? Double prize. I like never. Oh, okay. My national champion demanded. This is the only time I'll do something he says. All right, you get both of these. Okay, you get you get the LO World and the blue screen pilot. That's hilarious. Oh, if you won on this one, this would be hilarious. Okay, that would be super rigged. All right, here we go. Double trouble for you here. 3, 2, 1, bam. The Big Scholar.
Smart guy.
He is a smart guy. That's right. We got Finch Dallow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, roll it. Thrawn 8.
That's a good name right there.
That is a great name. I like me some Thrawn. We got Darth Maul from our Ink series. 3, 2, 1. The Flesh Hound.
Warhammer 40K player there.
Sure, I know nothing about 40K. Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Blood for the blood guy.
All right, next one. Another Kylo Claus. Kylo Claus is shiny, guys. It's shiny. You know you want that. 3, 2, 1. Tycho 1707. Oh, F in the chat for Tycho, guys. He didn't make it in the 2nd edition. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. So now, you know what? We're doing double prizes. We're going to do another double prize. Or should I? Should I really double these up?
Yeah, they're like
I mean, they're a set, but you don't need 2 range 1 rulers. No, I'm splitting them. I'm splitting them. I'll just do one right now. So, here we go. This is from, oh, what's the name of their squadron? I'm going to feel bad. It's out of Mexico. The Kybercast. The Kybercast. It's a new podcast in Spanish, in Espanol. All right. So here we go. This is the May the 4th. But hold on. This is deceptive because it has a piece of plastic and it looks frosted. It's not. Is there one that's peeled here? We'll just give this one. All right. So here we go. This is a Revenge of the 5th. Range 1 ruler. Revenge of the 5th. Who's getting it? 3, 2, 1, go. Burley 51. Burley. Are you feeling burly today? Burley. Oh, all right. There we go. All right, guys. Our big prize. Who's going to get that sweet, sweet painted U-Wing?
Oh, definitely me.
It's magnetized, okay? And it's quite beautiful. Even comes with a magnetized peg. Luke Carrington, you know it looks amazing. Oh, excuse me. Okay, here we go. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it?
That was cold.
3. You won a national championship with Luke Carrington ships, so you watch your mouth. Here we go.
Working on it.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. The winner is Jangles 11. Damon's like, it's not me. All right. Congratulations again. Fill that out. And yes, even if you live abroad, you still are eligible for these prizes. I ship these all over the world. Though, it is important to note, if you haven't read all the terms and conditions, there's always terms and conditions, guys. Okay? For the larger prizes, we do ask to do a shipping split, especially abroad, because that can get pretty expensive. So I'll contact you via email, say, hey, this is the cost. You cool with it? All right, great. I send you an invoice. You pay the invoice. You get it shipped. Bam. Shakalaka. All right, congratulations to our winners there. We're going to start round 5 here in probably about, looking at people, there's still people playing.